You are listening to the Standard News Podcast, August 9th edition. Today's headlines include Chris Turner looking to become Ward 4 councillor in Scugog, City regrets Kirkfield doctor's decision to leave and is actively recruiting for a replacement, new captain in the Midget Wolves' den this season, and Powell gets his first Pinty's victory.
Chris Turner looking to become Ward 4 councillor in Scugog. Dan Kearns, Scugog. Caesarea resident Chris Turner is hoping residents will elect him, Scugog Ward 4's newest representative, when the municipal election is held in October. He explained to the Standard why he decided to run in this election. I felt Ward 4 has been overlooked for years. There's so much work that needs to be done in this area. The infrastructure, roads, and parks need some attention. The boat launches need attention. There's a lot of work to be done here, Mr. Turner said. Mr. Turner will be running against Deborah Kiesebrink, Jennifer Banke, and Tara-Lynn Mappin for Ward 4 councillor seat. He told the Standard some of the things he would like to focus on if elected. The number one priority for me, if elected, will be to get all these roads repaved. Talking to the electors, that is the number one concern, he said, adding that his other focus will be on getting more money allocated to the municipal budget. Mr. Turner is a Mac Tools distributor. I own my own business. I run my own business. I know how to save money. I know how to spend money in the right places at the right time. I think all of these skills will add up to give the people what they want. Despite being new to running for council, Mr. Turner said he's ready for the challenge of being a Scugog councillor. I'm 100% ready. As I've told the people that I've spoken to already, every phone call, every email, every text message will be answered, and every issue will be followed up with an answer as to what we can do and what we can't do for you, he concluded.
Generated. Look, up in the sky.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
No, it's the Standard.
It's what?
It's the Standard newspaper serving Durham Region and the city of Kawartha Lakes. For all your local stories and much more, pick up the Standard today. Call 905-985-6985 or visit www.thestandardnewspaper.ca. Read it today.
City regrets Kirkfield doctor's decision to leave and is actively recruiting for a replacement. The Kawartha Lakes Healthcare Initiative, with support from the City of Kawartha Lakes, is actively pursuing the recruitment of a replacement doctor in Kirkfield. Kirkfield's primary physician, Dr. Koprowicz, will be relocating her practice to Aurelia as of November 1, 2018, leaving the Kirkfield Medical Center open for a new practice. The City of Kawartha Lakes owns the Kirkfield Medical Center. For several years, Dr. Koprowicz had the use of the building at no cost, and to date has not been willing to enter into a lease with the city. Most medical professionals in the city pay fair market value for their commercial space, as is common practice throughout Ontario. Dr. Koprowicz was notified in early April of 2018 that pursuant to the Municipal Act, the city is required to enter into lease agreements with all commercial users of municipal buildings at fair market value. A timeline of January 2019 for a fair market value lease was proposed. Unfortunately, Dr. Koprowicz has chosen to relocate to Aurelia. The city regrets the decision made by Dr. Koprowicz and recognizes the loss of a family doctor in the area and the resulting disruption this causes current patients. Patients of Dr. Koprowicz have the option to remain under her care if they wish to follow her practice by calling 705-438-3189. They can also register with Healthcare Connect in order to find another family doctor by visiting their website or contacting 1-800-445-1822. Kawartha Lakes Healthcare Initiative is continuing to recruit new doctors for the city, and there is potential for other doctors to take in new patients to fill the need in Kirkfield, stated Cindy Snyder, Recruitment and Retention Coordinator, Kawartha Lakes Healthcare Initiative. The City of Kawartha Lakes is a partner of the Healthcare Initiative and continues to support the organization to locate and recruit doctors to Kawartha Lakes. Kawartha Lakes Healthcare Initiative has successfully recruited 36 family doctors to the City of Kawartha Lakes since 2004 and is the lead organization for family doctor recruitment and retention in the area. For more information on Kawartha Lakes Healthcare Initiative, visit www.kawarthalakesdoctors.org.
The 2018 and 19 season. The team started the summer with some big announcements, including naming a new captain in Alex Boer after Ben Addison graduated after serving 2 seasons wearing the C for the Wolves. Bohr is coming off an impressive first season with the Wolves in 2017 and 18 after joining the team from Oshawa. The forward acclimated himself remarkably well to his new surroundings, finishing second in team scoring with 34 points, 19 goals and 15 assists, in 36 games. It was a really smooth adjustment for me coming to a new team. We had some great veterans and outstanding coaches, and we all shared the same goals coming into the year, which made it easy to buy into, Bohr said. An MVP performance at the ETA All-Star Game in December earned Bohr a spot on the ETA's team at the OMHA All-Star Game in January in St. Catharines, where he chipped in with 2 assists in a 5-4 overtime win for the ETA. Those All-Star Games and sharing those experiences with so many of my teammates was a great memory, added Bohr. His hard work and dedication throughout the campaign for the Wolves paid off in April, when the Barrie Colts selected Bohr in the 3rd round, 51st overall, in the OHL Under-18 draft. That was an incredible honor to be selected by an organization as respected as the Barrie Colts. I came into the day with no expectations, and it meant so much that they took me with such tight numbers in that draft, and so many great midget players in Ontario. Bohr and the Wolves will be back in action this fall, on Tuesday evenings in the Wolves' Den at Scugog Arena. The team opens preseason play in Port Perry on Tuesday, September 4th, with the York Simcoe Express in town for a 7 p.m. matchup.
Powell gets his first Pinty's victory, by J. Wally Nesbitt. Stouffville's Ed Hackinson Racing returned to the NASCAR Pinty Series victory lane, with series rookie Cole Powell capturing the checkered flag on Saskatoon's Wyant Group Raceway. In the opening round of the July 25th twin 125-lap feature races, Powell pursued eventual race winner Donald Thietage to the stripe for a runner-up result, to that point, a career-best result. Regrouping for the evening's second sprint, Powell came to the green flag from 3rd spot and began an immediate battle with pole sitter L.P. Demulin. On a lap 79 caution period restart, Powell made his move, powering his Kops Bildal Kubota Chevrolet into top spot. For the remaining 47 laps, the Mount Bridges resident defended his position against repeated challenges from Demulin and third-place finisher Marc-Antoine Camerand, accepting the checkered flag by a mere .266 seconds over the Quebec duo to secure his debut Pinty Series victory. They gave me a good car, so I expected to have a good run, but you're never really sure. These guys are tough competition for sure, said the newest NASCAR winner. It's hard enough to win in any series, let alone NASCAR. I'm glad I could provide EHR with a win. Just 3 days later, July 28th, former champion Demulin responded with an NPS victory of his own on the bull ring of Edmonton International Raceway. Powell's 4th-place result leaves him sitting in 2nd spot in the overall standings, 4 points in arrears of Demulin, with 6 race dates remaining on the 2018 NASCAR Pinty Series calendar.
For more local news, visit www.thestandardnewspaper.ca. The Standard Podcast was produced by Greenstream Studio. Visit www.greenstreamstudio.ca for all your multimedia production needs.